Hello, welcome to the Monster Train 2 Roguelike deckbuilder game. The Monster Train 2 Destiny of the Railforged DLC is available on Steam right now. If you guys interested, go check out the game. The link is in the description. Okay, so let's try to level up the rest of the souls. So I have a couple more souls that I need to level up. So I have to play the largest league, Melting Remnant, Pyre, and I have to play Railforged and Under Legion Clan. Unfortunately, playing on the harder difficulty does not give you extra soul progression with these kind of soul that has to do with like a win with a certain clan. You still only get one level up even if you beat the hardest difficulty. So there's literally no reason for me to play on the harder difficulty. So I'm gonna just go back to the bloom difficulty, just have some fun. So, so I'm gonna go with the Railforged clan with the Under Legion because I need to level up the soul for this clan. Not sure if they will have the synergy with each other, to be honest. Hojo, we play Hojo a couple of times. Don't really like his kit with his like a passive and whatnot. So hopefully Hep has a better passive and upgrade. And gonna start with the Mimog 3, Goldie 3, Silver 3. This is pretty good soul to start with. Yeah, you definitely need to gain extra coin really fast in the early game. So yeah. Okay, so let's see what we can do. Here we go. Okay, so this is my starting deck. So starting with the head with the summon add 2 scrap metal cards to your hand, end of turn apply refine 1 to scrap metal cards in hand. So we're gonna gain more ember and forge point by stacking the refine on the scrap metal. That's really nice. And starting with 2 boiler plate, this is pretty good equipment to start with. Cluster corner, that's pretty good. 1 crucible steward. So with this unit, I will be able to smelt card in every 2 turns. So that's really nice. The edge effect is also nice to have. Starting with 2 Forge Stewards with the armor with the Revenge Forge, Glow Up with the Propagate 2, 2 Grow Room with the Propagate 1, and 2 Masterwork with the Hold Over here with the 8 Forge Point. That's really nice. So I basically have to go all in for the Forge Point, and I have to try to gain as much Forge Point as possible and put that on the boilerplate. So that is the strategy for the early game. Okay, so starting artifact is Hojo's Ember. When you forge, gain 1 extra Forge Point. That's really nice as well. So hopefully I can make this work. So the early game is gonna be challenging because I don't really have a good unit composition here. So I don't think I can set up at the bottom. Yeah, I think we have to set up at the middle or top. Problem is, I need you to attack. But we are starting with the weak enemy. So they are they are very likely to die in the middle. So I have to do something like this. So if you die, then I can replace you. So I really don't want the boss to get up on the 3rd floor. But I need to remove this card, so to do that. I can smelt 1 card. So refine 3, so I'm gonna get 3 ember and 3 forge point. We have 3 turn remaining. So which card do I consume here? If I do this, I can play this, gain 90 gold. Okay, play this again. It's 21 point already. Okay, so that's not bad. But now we have a problem because I'm not gonna have enough ember until the next turn. We can forge again. Then we can forge this. We do that. gain 12. So that's gonna give me 5. So I gotta make sure I can play the boilerplate. So we gotta get rid of this. Oh shoot, hold on. Does it matter? You can only attack once, yeah, so killing that doesn't matter. So we have enough points. So we do this. I do this. But then you die. Okay. That gives me extra avarice. This is like +2 coin. But problem is you're gonna die, so I can't do that. I guess we just have to do this. The grow room is fine. I will have to hold on to the grow plate for now. So next turn I can forge again. Yeah, we have to delay as much as possible. 61 points is quite a lot. The next turn we can draw. There's the boilerplate. Oh shoot, I have nothing to smelt though. I can only smelt like 1. So it has to be you. And then we go for the masterwork. 75 forge point. And then we go... No, I cannot use that because I have to use this. So we get lots of value. Oh. Shoot, you're just gonna kill the boss. But look at the value that I'm getting here. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, unfortunately, we're gonna one-shot the boss, so nothing I can do there. Okay, that was very interesting. Okay, burst 2, but you're gonna lose the burst when you attack. So if I cannot find a way to increase the burst, that's kind of meh. Renovate. Okay, so this kind of solves my space issue. It's nice. Hoist. Not sure how to use that one. Renovate. And this is not a consume spell. That's interesting. That is not a consume spell. I need to be able to smelt card more often, so this is not a good option. But I need to find a way to deal direct damage to some unit. Right now, I can't really afford any of these. Okay, not the best start, but now we can just play this and just gain armor basically. Yeah, there's quite a lot of armor in the early games. I like that. Okay, now problem is, which way do I go? Infested, that's okay. We gotta go for the unit upgrade first, but they are all at the back. I don't like that. But we kind of have to go for this. I have to go for this one. Yeah, this is interesting combo. Yeah, this is interesting combo. If I need to find more way to smelt card for sure. Duplicate. Actually, I know it's a bit early to duplicate, but I feel like I need to duplicate you. So that way we can actually smelt more card much faster. But that also means I need to find a way to generate card. Yeah, so hold on. So let's take a look at the equipment first. So this one is interesting. Suppress burst 2, resolve game burst 1, ability window punch. So you are suppressed, so this unit will not attack at all. I think that's what this means. And we have to use the ability, to attack. So I don't know what's gonna happen with the boss, basically. So does the unit never attack? I think it's a good time for me to try this. Yeah, good time to try this. Oh, this is also pretty good one to duplicate. Because this one already has a 150 armor on it. I feel like I have to duplicate you because I need to smelt a bit more. So once you smelt the card, it's gone. So it's like a consume effect. So I need only one grow room. Having 2 globe is okay. And I'm tempted to just duplicate this because we have lots of armor stack on it already. Yeah, but I feel like I'm having another boilerplate. That will make this unit very tanky. I just gotta remember to turn this off. I really want to duplicate you, but I do want to combine these two together at some point. It's gotta be you, yeah. There's just too much armor. Too much armor. And the Titan skin 1. Okay, this is not good setup for me. My unit have no way to. We have no sweep or anything. We have to deal direct damage against this unit. It's not great. Okay, so this one is kind of tricky because we can't really set up at the bottom right now because we're too weak. So I have to play in a way that doesn't make sense. I kind of have to do it like this. So 3 remaining. So I can smelt twice before the boss. So do this one. Set you up at the top. And I'm not going to smelt right away. So let's turn this off because I want to use that with the boilerplate. So now we smelt this, which get rid of the damage shield. Doesn't really matter, but oh well. And then we have 7. So we suppress with you, but don't attack. Don't attack. And we use faster work to gain extra forge point. Even if we get extra space, we can't really play anything in the middle. So we have to hold on to this for now. And armor. I am actually going to put the armor on you. And I'm going to, even if I renovate here, I cannot play the Colonel, so it doesn't matter. So we might as well just, hold on, we might as well do this, right? So now you can actually die. So this guy will go up. I'm gonna take tons of damage, nothing I can do now. So at this point, I want to kill this thing, so we do this. I have to wait for one more turn, so I have to keep using this. Gain coin. This guy's getting lots of forge points, so that's good for me. Okay, you are gonna die, and you're literally not gonna deal any damage, so that's actually pretty good for me. Because that means you're gonna gain lots of extra forge points for me. I don't really want you to die, but nothing I can. Oh, okay. I gotta get the other armor. I used one on you. There's the other one that has the. Yeah, I need to get this one, not this one. So we can smelt the card here. No, if I do that, we can play both of these. But then I cannot play any of these. And that's what I have to do for now. Don't want to use the forge point on this. But let's get rid of you. I want to try suppression against the boss, but I won't. Okay, now that's the one I want. So activate the forge point and put the armor on you, and you're just gonna one-shot the boss basically. There you go. Very strong. Let's do that on you so you get a more ever stack. I'm not really making that much money with the Evers right now because we are basically one-shotting the boss with this unit. Oh shoot, that's not good, but you're gonna die, right? Hey. This is very weird way to play it. Oh, okay. We have another way to smelt the card. That's really nice, actually. That's really nice. Now we gotta find something that we can use to generate extra card, basically. And this is not it. This is not it. Okay, so what am I looking for here? Under Legion, I don't really care about the Under Legion unit. I am definitely looking for some Railforged units, so the extra coin is nice. Conductor, actually, this one has actually really good synergy with the Colonel. With the extra spawn, +5 attack, +5 health, so every one of them has like a. That's like a +20, +20. The ability is also really good. Being able to smelt is really good too. Yeah, that is really good. Let's take a conductor. Yeah, I want to see how that works with the Colonel. Okay, magic. Frost, consume. Heal Pyre with the magic spells cost. That's actually pretty good. I really need to heal a bit. I gotta find a way to generate Ember though. Frost. I mean, this cost 0 is actually pretty good. The magic power doesn't work. Gain, consume. Okay, I'm not sure if we're gonna. I'm gonna use it like a twice, right? Yeah, I don't think I want to use this more than once. Put that on you. Heal equal to the cost, probably on you for now. I can remove consume. Actually, don't want to though. The spell chain. Oh, I love spell chain on you. The spell chain. Reduce the cost. That's free. I actually don't want to remove consume on you. I could, but I mean, we can smelt this actually, so that's not an issue. Oh, I wonder how that works with the smelt. Like this costs X. Do we get nothing? Oh, I have to try that. Yeah, we just don't have enough ammo to play everything. Unless I smell something, basically. Okay, let's take a look at the unit first. The Endless Titanite. That is pretty good combo for you. So even if you die, I can summon you right back. And still get the Forge point. That's actually not bad. It's just that we cannot kill anything at the bottom right now. That is a bit of issue. Endless on these two doesn't really matter. It's gotta be you. And make you more tanky. Yeah, make you more tanky. Extra attack. I mean, it doesn't matter, but just put it on you. Okay, this is a problem. The burst 2. But we gotta lose the burst. The quick is actually good on you. I need like a dualism or like multi-strike. That's what I kind of need from you. If I increase the space, I can't play them together. I can put you at the bottom and just let you tank. Or I can just put you at the bottom and just let you tank. But then I cannot play these two together. We can actually play these two together. You are very squishy though. Gotta be you. You gotta make sure you have enough health so you don't get sniped. Oh yeah, same with you, but I can't really afford that, so. We're basically looking for the dualism or multi-strike on you. Burst 2, kinda useless. I could put it on you, but this is all the off-way slot that I'm gonna get, so probably not the best idea. So we probably want to remove this boilerplate. That one doesn't have any armor on it. And everything else, we can just have that in our deck for now. And we can smelt the other card. Doesn't really matter if we get extra card. So let's remove consume and see how that works. Trigger Forge on Slay. So we want to have Endless at the bottom. You can die, basically. you. Okay, okay, now we spend enough money that this guy is actually pretty strong. Problem is, oh, I have to play this together. Okay, 2, 2. I need one more space. Shoot. Hopefully you don't die. Okay, 13 damage, so you're not gonna die. Good. Okay, here we go. So, I kind of want to keep these. So this one has lots of armor. I don't care if you die. I do care if you die. So grow room here. So with the spell chain, so we can actually push you back and still get the extra emerald stack. It really depends on the next turn. If I smelt you, we can actually play this. Where's my smelt card though? And I need to put the burst on. Okay, you got. Yeah, I'm gonna lose the armor if I do that though. Yeah, so can't do that. That's interesting. Yeah, this is the other boilerplate, so I cannot use that. This is a problem. Okay, I kind of need to see how this works. So if I smelt this, I get 0. No. Oh shoot! Can I cancel? I get 0. Oh, didn't mean to kill you, but oh well. Oh boy. Yeah, so we don't want to smelt the X cost card, but they literally give you nothing. Yeah, we can increase the space there. But that's just gonna cost everything. Okay, hold on. So how am I gonna do this? So we kinda need to stay that. So that means we... Oh no, that's not it. Okay. Yeah, but it's gonna spend all my embers, so that means I have to play this first. And that way I can make enough rooms. Then we use the metallurgy here, out this, and we can actually play this and play this guy, and we can smelt this and play the other guy. Why do you have so much armor though? Oh, damn it. Gotta remember to turn off the forward point. Okay, let's do this again. So renovate, hold on. How much space do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we play you first. Use this. Okay, that's actually enough space for you. So that way, so we gotta keep this in our hands. So I have to smell 1. Then we play this, and we play you together, right? Right? Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Yeah, find a way when you die, that's fine. And we have this, so we can summon you again back here. But then we want to finish the combat here anyway. So we can smelt that. We didn't really gain that many forge points though. So I can get enough space to summon you again, but combat is gonna end here. Yeah, I have to make sure I can draw this, so I'm just gonna play the room up here. Oh, hold on. Oh! Even if I use it at the 0 ember, I still get extra space because I put the -2 ember. Got it. So that's the way to use it, actually. That is the way to use it. So that solves my floor space issue. So... did I not draw the card? Are you kidding me? No. No, that's unacceptable. I have used my forge point. Yeah, this is unacceptable. We gotta use the forge point. That means we gotta lose. We gotta lose a unit deliberately here. I have to make sure we... How do I do that though? So let's... Okay. The spell change. I have to make sure we can win on this floor. How do I do this? So that's... Smelt. Freeze. Forge that. So if I put this on you, I think we are guaranteed to lose, right? Yes. We can attack 3 times. So if I do that, I'm gonna get some money, right? Yeah. So we weaken you, but we're gonna lose the... Yeah. We're not gonna get the extra average 5, but that's okay. I have to make sure we use the void plate with the forge point. More revenge, more revenge. Yeah, this is kind of funny, I know. Okay, now we can actually kill you, and we actually have this. We also have metallurgy here, so we can't actually do something with this. So gotta make sure we turn this on. But let's make sure we smelt the card. Actually, I have nothing to smelt. Okay, hold on. So if I do this, and then do this, this doesn't give me anything. So we have to smelt this one. And then we can use this. That is lots of extra armor there. And we can just use that for free. I mean, at this point, doesn't matter. Train whistle, damn. This is really weird. I actually don't need space, but I would take it. Ooh. A permanent copy of this unit. having another one, having another steward is kind of interesting. I can basically set up on old floor with you and just gain extra forge every time. That could be fun. Merge two equipment in your deck together and apply -1. The problem is I don't know how that's gonna work with the forge point that we're gonna spend on the boilerplate. Because if we use, because that's gonna make the equipment into one equipment, but I don't know if they're gonna keep the permanent upgrades separately if I combine them together. So I don't think I can afford to do that. This is kind of useless. It's gotta be used. So we want to keep these two together, but we might want to remove one. Actually, having like if we have enough space, we can like put 3 of them together. We gotta get extra amber though. That's what we really need. So let's say I copy you and put you at the front on like a 2 separate floor. Yeah, just to gain extra forge point basically. And the top floor will have the colonel with the steward and the champion. So they will have enough stack of fungi to basically deal with everything. And I think we have to lose the steward if I want to do that though. So I think that is the idea there. Ooh. Okay, this is good unit because we need to generate card in order to smelt the cards. So I want to take that unit. Draw +1 for each floor that has enemy unit in. I need the extra ember really badly. So I'm gonna reroll here. Explosive, no. Attuned. Not really what I'm looking for here. Sparky. Okay. Slacy is actually pretty good here. I wonder if I can do something with the Quadra stack though. Oh, okay. This gives me extra armor, but that does not work on the propagate. That does not work on the forge. I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. Yeah, not what I was looking for though. It's sad. So this one's not good. This was kind of magic upgrade. Not really. I really need extra ember though. Okay, there's a trinket here, but we don't have enough money. So if you want to go for the Merchant Trinket Plus, the upgrade version, you need to have at least 1,300 coin. At least. So it's gotta be here. Don't really care about the magic at this point, so. I actually want to duplicate a small unit. I don't care about the Under Legion unit. I don't care about the equipment at this point. Okay, so what's the difference here? Oh, you can equip 1 additional equipment, but not really going for you, so. It's just that in this game mode, like a most combat-related champion is kind of weak because you cannot equip the soul on the champion. End of turn apply refine to the scrap metal cards in hand. And this unit will create scrap metal cards. So that actually has really good synergy with you, right? Okay. So I actually want to duplicate use so I can create more scrap metal. It's weird, but this is really weird. The front non-boss enemy in each wave can reanimate one. That's really annoying. We don't have multi-strike, and we have no way to deal with that. Yeah, we have no way to deal with that. Because my only strong unit is you. That's the main issues. We can't really kill anything. 150 coin is tempting, but I don't think that's worth the trouble. Usually I try to go for that, but... So that means we need so much space. Endless at the bottom new. Crucible in the middle. A Harvest Forge 1. That's what I kind of need, and I need another one in the middle. But I gotta be able to kill unit in the middle. That's the main issue. Oh, I won't be able to copy this. I just realized. Because this unit has to survive if I want to copy it. We could just copy Salvage Machine actually. So what's the cooldowns? Cooldowns 3. Interesting. Yeah, I gotta make sure we can put you at the back again. So scrap this. That's nice. Turn that off. How do I do this though? Play that. We have to play the other one here. Do this, do that, and give me extra space. And we do have endless on you, so what the heck? Oh no! You have haste too. Man, I gotta restart this. Okay, so this battle is also a bit problematic, and I just don't have good DPS unit. So that kind of means we have to set up at the top because the enemy has a haste, so they gonna bypass all my stuff. I want to copy this, but it's just that this guy is not gonna survive. So I have to put you in the middle, which is not ideal. Yeah, they're gonna ignore this and just gonna go up here. This is a problem. So we can actually create the scrap metal. We can actually smelt it, but we have to wait for the smelt because I need to deal damage here. So we go forge, turn it off. I might need extra space at the top because we're not dealing enough damage here. We gotta kill this. What can I even put on the top though? Conductor, colonel. It's weird. The 2, 2, 3. We have to put the colonel in the middle, conductor in the middle as well. We have to be able to kill this, but I don't know if I can. So they all get refined. Okay, now this is a problem. So I have to put this on the endless unit. But you are gonna die. So I have to wait on this. Thing is, I cannot kill any of these. So 19 burst. But that's not gonna kill it. Okay, hold on, if I smell something here. Okay, that does kill it. Okay, now we can actually kill everything, so that's what we need. Okay, that kinda worked. It kinda worked. Problem is this unit has to die, so I can summon you here. Or we have to create extra space. This is so weird. Okay, let's use the forge point. You're gonna become too strong. Yeah, I actually need my champion to die. Yeah, I know I'm playing a bit too greedy here, but you kind of have to play it like this. So if I turn this off, yeah, you get tons of armor, so you don't die. Let's just get rid of this. We're not gonna use it. So I have to hold on to this for you. Man, where's my other card though? So you're gonna die. Oh, okay, we can actually do this. Scrap that. Actually, we don't want to scrap the big one. We want to scrap the small one. So that way we can actually play something. What? Oh! Dumb. That removes the ability with the salvage machine. That was really dumb. I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful about that. Yeah. That was really dumb. So they all gonna go up. That's an issue. So we literally cannot deal with 6 enemies at a time. Just don't have enough damage. So we can edge 1, which is gonna kill 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, that's just not gonna work. So that means we have to scrap this one. Someone new. This is the last scrap metal. If I put you at the front, can you do anything? Good. This is weird, but I literally have to sacrifice all my units. Usually I don't have problem with this kind of battle, but now I do. Oh boy. So now we have no way to generate any more scrap metal. So that's awesome. Not great, to be honest. Yeah, this is the last one I can scrap. Still not good enough, so if I can punch, if I use the punch, okay, we did kill quite a lot. Well, we didn't get any extra space. That's actually worse. I can't do that. So if I put the conductor here, this has to go on the top. This is so weird. Ouch. I gotta use this off here, and these guys can just die, I don't care. But I can't really let them go up either. So you cost 3. So I need 3 space. Okay, that's exactly what we need. And everything is gonna die, that's fine. Okay, now I gotta make sure this unit survives next turn. So I'll put you at the back. And we smelt. Okay, now we have enough. Okay, so we just gotta draw the mask. We just gotta draw the boilerplate and Beatles is kept at the same time. So that kinda means I need to remove the card in case I don't draw this. I don't know. That is kind of greedy. That take a bunch of damage again. Okay, we don't have to take damage. Good. And goodbye. Okay, now we can just kill it, but of course I don't draw like last fucking card in my deck. Are you kidding me, dude? Last fucking card. Okay, so this battle is quite tricky because the unit has a haste, so they gotta ignore the second floor and go to the top. We just don't deal enough damage right now, so this is a bit of issue. Okay, so how I'm gonna do this? I gotta save the smell for the next turn because I can't really kill this unit. So we do this. Can't really use that. So bit greedy with the forge. Need extra space at the top. Okay, now problem is no. So I have to smelt one card here. which is not ideal. Yeah, I don't want to smelt that, so let's get extra. Oh, why is it not working? Let's get the scrap metal. Let's smelt this instead. And then we use the rooms here. Okay, let's turn off the forge point. I can't really. I mean, if I put that on you, I can actually kill everything. But we have to use the suppression. And also that removes the smelt abilities. I can't really put these on you. So it has to be you. So we have to use that like this. But then we're not gonna get the revenge. It's a very tricky situation that I'm in. We do that. We actually need to put the boilerplate on you so you don't die. Well, we have to put it on you so you don't die. Let's put it on you. Yeah, you don't have abilities, so I think that is the unit we have for now. So there's a brawl room up there. So propagate doesn't work on any one of you. Okay, now this is really tricky. So we have to play these together. Let's do 2. So I have to play this first. And then we play room here. We play the metallurgy and smelt this. That gives me extra ember. So now we can actually play you at the front. That's gonna kill you, which I don't want. So if I use the train whistle, is that gonna force the attack on you? Hold on, let me slow this down. This equipment is kind of weird, so you gotta be really careful how it plays out. So if I use this, you attack. Oh, that does force the attack on you. So you don't have to use the winter punch, but you still lose the. Yeah, you still lose the burst. Gotcha. But that is kind of weird, but. But it does work. It does work. So you are dead again. So let's play you again back there. Oh shoot, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, now we have to use a smelt again, but you're off the cooldown, so we do this. We do that. So now we can actually kill both of you. With the holdover, we do this. Yeah, if I want to save that for you, because I want to copy this. So I want to copy the endless units so I can have them on each floor, basically. Okay, so you're gonna die, that's fine. I can create another scrap metal. Yeah, and hopefully that doesn't mess up my throw. Okay, this guy is too strong though, because I definitely want the boss to just kill everything here. So spell chain you. Push you back. Let's get rid of the. Do I have enough ember? 3. Can I smelt anything? Not really. Okay, I think I misplayed this. Playing this clan is quite tricky because I'm really not used to this. Okay, we have no way to smelt it. Okay, that is good to know. So that is the only play that I can make. Yeah, these two units has really crazy synergy here. Okay, we want them to die, so I don't really want to attack here. You don't have, okay, we don't have enough space, really? Oh boy, how do I do this? We can smelt twice. We can create another scrap metal next turn. I gotta make sure I can smelt this next turn, because that gives me lots of extra points. But I think we are fine. The next turn I definitely want to smelt this. Don't use that. I need to smelt this. Oh, no, hold on. No, I need to use that first. Okay, okay. Okay, I need to use that first. Hold on. So, we have to use this first. Then we have to smelt 13 points. Then we have to play this. And we have to play you at the back. Gotta make sure you don't die. And everyone is fine. Just gotta make sure we draw the boilerplate and the middle cap. We gotta draw these two, right? Otherwise, we are kind of trouble. Yeah, the suppression is kind of weird. You literally cannot attack the boss with it. Are you kidding me? The last card is... Yeah, how am I drawing... How am I not drawing the... Oh, because of the hold up. I think that's why I'm not drawing the last card. Okay, so that means I have to give up on the 90 gold. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And that's fine. I actually don't want to put it on you. Can I put it on the enemy? That would be kind of funny. Let's put you at the back end. There you go. I could redo this again, and if I play it again, and I have to stop using the masterwork, because this is kind of eating my draw right now, so that's why I didn't draw the middle cap. But let's just send it. It's just too much trouble. Okay, sacrifice 45, Pyrobound of a trapdoor. Oh, this is a room. The trapdoor, what does it do? Descend enemy units to the bottom floor, apply this to enemy unit to the bottom. Okay, so we can send them back basically. That's interesting. Not sure if I can use it though. Steel Guard is actually insanely good. Yeah, that's insanely good to have on the tank unit. But we have Titanite, so it doesn't really matter. The killer-friendly unit to play this card, Forge 5. Oh, actually, we have fungi that we can kill. And it only costs 1, so that's interesting. So if enemy units somehow get past you, we can use the trap shoot to send them back to the first floor, basically. I think December has a synergy with the fungi. But we have no Ember. Okay, if I have enough Ember, then I think we can play this. I do want to try. This is tough choice. Let's go for the sacrifice. Don't really want to go for the decay. Don't really care about the consume spell. I really don't want to increase my deck size too much because now we can actually create the scrap metal. So, but we are not getting any stronger, so I'm a bit worried here. Still looking for some unit. We can another smelt. Cooldown is 3. Could be good in case of emergency, I guess. Yeah, if I don't draw the card, silence is really good. Well, Echo Bolt. Hold on. Oh, but I cannot play the Metallurgy. So I have to basically just keep playing this or this. Silence is very strong. And let's try the Echo Bolt. I gotta be really careful with the spell that I use though. Stasis. That's ability though, so I cannot put it on my unit most of the time. Resolve is kind of okay. Okay, that's a decent amount of armor. The problem is I don't really have anything I can combine it with. But I don't think you can combine the same one. Yeah, this has ability, so I cannot use it on my unit most of the time. This will be good on my champion. Let's try this. Don't want this actually. There's gotta be better equipment. So it's just that my units are so weak right now. So weak. Okay, this one I like. Because now we can actually reduce the attack on my unit, and we can also get sweep with it. But at the same time, we actually need you to kill unit. Because that's the only unit with the damage. Usually I don't have this much problem, but okay, I could put these two together and put it on the tank. Because that way my tank unit will not attack at all. So that way we can create tons of money. uh, it's weird, I know. Doesn't make sense, yes. Are you gonna do it? Yes. So this only costs 1, this costs 2. Yeah, gotta play the Echo Bolt first. Okay, some of this unit has to go. We can't really play them together, so these two can stay together. We have to keep you for now, but if I want to remove you, we don't need 2 grow rooms, so let's remove 1. And let's remove the blow up. Everything else I have to keep. A holdover. We already have holdover new. Okay, let's get. But that's gonna mess up my draw, isn't it? Okay, hold on. Permafrost. We kind of need that on you. Yeah, let's get the cost reduction on you. Intrinsic. Doesn't really matter. Starting with this is not bad, but it costs 1. I mean, starting with this is not bad either. Yeah, let's reduce the cost. This is so weird. Okay, this is kind of difficult. Not really used to play the Railforged clan. I kind of feel like I'm missing some core unit or something because we're just not dealing enough damage. So that's a different issue. So Echo Bolt up there. You up there. Go up here. You at the back. Okay, you at the bottom. Play you. Okay, now we create scrap metal, and then we want to grab this. So we gotta make sure we play this on the top, so that way we can recast the spell again. So let's make sure we turn off the forge point, so I don't want to use it. So master work here, and we spawn you and the turn. Okay, so that plays again. Not sure if I gained extra point with that. So I think I have to slow that down because I'm not sure if I got extra point from replaying the spell with the Echo Bolt. Okay, hold on. The last spell played. Gotta be careful with that. I cannot play the room here. I have to play the room here. Okay, so we have to use the smelt this turn. That's gotta be used. We can sacrifice you. That's actually gonna just kill all the fungi. I need to get some extra stat though. That's not ideal, but okay, so what am I gonna do? Roll room. No, hold on. That's a mistake. There's so much that you have to think about. Because I have to use this here to get extra room. I can play you at the top again. So now we can smelt this to 85, but that's all we need. And we play the Master Word up here to make sure we can use that with the Echo Bolt. And then we play Glowroom here. You're gonna take 29 damage. Okay, this is too much damage there. I can gain extra Forge point, but I have to make sure this floor survives, so I think we have to hold on to this. Did I gain extra point? I don't know. Well, we have no way to kill you. We could... No, actually, yeah, you die no matter what. I can act... Okay, hold on. I can actually do something stupid here. Yeah, I can do that. So, okay, if I get that on you, you literally cannot attack anymore. Which means you have to take all the damage from the boss, which is gonna give me lots of extra forge point. I think that's the way it goes. And also, if I use that on you and punch you, I can actually get the money. I can actually get the money. That is interesting. Yeah, if I do that, I'm not gonna gain extra coin because the original idea was to put this on my tank unit and put this on you so you don't deal that much damage. So that way we farm tons of coin. That was the general idea. Problem is they are making up the top, so I don't think I can afford to do that anymore, so I get on you. Oh shit, hold on. So tricky. So tricky. A bit greedy, but do this one. Oh, now I cannot play this though. Giving up on 90 gold is kind of painful, but I feel like we have to do that. I think this is a play. Yeah, that's too much. Holy, what's going on here? Oh, everyone made it off, that's why. Shoot. That means I gotta use the forge point on this. Man, I hate it, but... So that we can kill one. We can play another one and smelt. So that does kill two. We have to use it. Not the best, but yeah, that's all I can do. Well, that's all I can do. Even if I get more forge point, I can't really play anything with it. So it doesn't matter. we have more than enough space. Ah, this is sad. Yeah, not really going the way that I wanted to go. Yeah, I'm gonna get tons of forge point, but have nothing to use it with. Consume new. Don't want to use it here. It doesn't matter. I keep forgetting. I cannot use the forge point anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Ah, there's so much though that I'm missing out. Should I redo this? Because if I play this right, I think I can actually get this many forge points and spend it. Okay, we got what we want, so I wanna copy you. Ah, should I? Yeah, 108. Can't do anything with it. Well, you're gonna die. Is there anyone we don't? I could sacrifice you. Can I still kill you though? No, then we can't kill you. Okay. I feel like I wasted so much forge point by not playing right, basically. That sucks. Copy you. Oh, we can still kill you? Because you are dealing much damage. Oh well. Let's just send it. I need extra amber so badly. Extra 4 is nice, but... Ooh, sentry turret. Okay, hold on. Attacks immediately when an enemy moves. So... we do have a way to move unit with you. So how does that work? So if enemy enters the train, does that count as move? Or do I have to set up the sentry turret on the second or third floor? I think this is the missing unit that I actually need. Okay, so we don't need another one. I think having 2 is good enough. So your cooldown is 2, your cooldown is 3. So having 3, 2, then extra spell, that should be more than enough for the scrap metal. Endless extinguish. Also, we were kind of bad. I already have endless on you. Don't really have anyone that can use that. But definitely better than this. So I have to put it on the unit that can die, basically. Oh, actually, that's interesting because I can just dump this unit, use the ability, and just kill it. Just let it die. Yeah, that is the way. That is the way. Oh man, this is quite struggle. So this is kind of useless node. It has to be here. We have, didn't make enough money though. You definitely need more. You need more than 1,200. You need at least 1,300 coin. Artifact removal, under Legion don't care. So we want to remove this, and grow room kind of have to keep it. Kind of keep these two. We just want to use this once, so I can copy another one of you. Everything else have to stay. Let's go for the artifact though. Fungi is kind of bad. This is kind of useful right now. Okay, that will help, yeah. That does reduce the cost quite a lot. You really need that extra ember. When your pirate defeats enemy, it promises, this is kind of useless. Kind of useless. Don't want to summon random unit. I need to control my unit, so can't get that. Ugh. Not great. The Pyre game burst 4. Ugh. Like extra ammo really good. Extra voice really good. Don't care about this, but still gotta grab it. Okay, now. No. You gotta go. Everything else can stay for now. I cannot deal with the reanimate. I just cannot deal with this. Because we have no multi-strike, no way to deal damage. And I'm not sure how this guy works either. We do have trap shoots, so we can send them back. The first floor. Okay, taking this was a big mistake because I literally cannot deal with the reanimate 2. That's causing another issue. And we have too many deployable units. That's also causing another issue. The conductor first, colonel next, and have yes, that's gotta be the combo there. And then we set up at the top with you. Gotta make sure we play the endless. The problem is if I use you, that's gonna eat up my draw. The endless is going to guarantee that we draw that unit, which is going to eat into my draw. So I gotta be really careful with that. So in that case, I think I can get rid of like one salvage machine. So we have to put the endless, no, not you. You at the bottom. Put you at the top. I am going to put you at the top as well. Okay, let's see how that works. Okay, people need grow room in the middle. We have 5 ember. Grow room in the middle. Echo bolt at the top. Okay, gotta make sure we play this at the top. Play this here. This is the last spell played. So this can work. So we scrap you. Problem is armor. They need to survive too. but they also need to survive. It's kind of tricky. We cannot let the middle floor die too easily. We do this, grab you. So masterwork at the top. I don't think I can afford to use that. I might have to put this on you, because you are the important unit, and you have endless. So even if you die, we can get you back. You're very likely to die, so it's not ideal, but I have to use it. Okay, now we have to count it up. We don't want to use this until I absolutely have to. Yeah, this is a different issue there. So, not sure how Sentry Turret works. I wanted to test that, but didn't get those. Didn't put the soul on it, so that's not great. I just realized I cannot use this because of their co-work is up there. So that means we have to scrap that too. Is there anything else I can do here? I don't think I can afford to wait at the top. I'm not gonna make that much money. I just cannot afford to let them go up. So we do this, do that. If I we don't have enough space. I was kind of hoping I can play that at the back. Same problem, no space. Okay, let's put all the scrap here. Scrap you. Oh, I should have scrapped that. Hold on. Yeah, but that's gonna eat up my draw, so don't want to have that. Okay, so first things first, you. That on you. We scrap this. No, not this. This, thank you. And then we play this. And we use the Master Forge up here. And we use the train whistle so we can actually kill the enemy unit. No way we can get this guy. Yeah, I think we just gotta give up on this. 75 coin is a lot, but can't get it. Yeah, we're taking tons of damage, which is not ideal. Play you again. I want to copy you, but you're gonna die. Okay, let's put that on you, and we gotta make sure you survive, basically. I need extra space at the top. Can I scrap something? No, we don't have a unit to scrap. Ah, shoot. Problem is, I cannot wait for this. We do this. Gotta wait here. Okay, I think we have to put you at the front now. No, they pushed the wrong unit. God, I hate that. I need to understand how this unit works. I'm gonna put the sentry at the back. Yeah, I need to know how this unit works. So now we have a way to smelt. Okay, you are dying, which is not ideal. Okay, there is a lot. Okay, so we use that here, use that up there. Okay, that's not bad, but you guys still dying. Find you, create some scrap metal. Let's get rid of you. Get all the scrap metal. I mean, they're gonna die anyway, so fine. Yeah, I don't think they're gaining extra coin by with the echo bolt effect. Okay, 108. Okay, so middle flow is getting destroyed. Yeah, but I think they hold off quite well. I need extra space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think I need extra space. I need to keep you alive. Put you back here. So you at the front. Gotta make sure the last spell we play is not this. It's gotta be this one. Extra space. And then we smelt this. That way we can play this. Is there anything I can sacrifice? Not really. As long as we can kill you, doesn't matter, right? You're gonna die anyway. So goodbye. I think that's the play. Yeah, we're not gaining extra coin from that. Okay, so with this boss, we don't want to use any spell. Okay, so this guy's getting destroyed. There. I gotta be careful with this spell. Yeah, this is kinda useless. This is kinda useless. Not the best one to scrap, but I need to get rid of it. Okay, so sacrifice on you. Hold over on you. Cooldown is 2. Let's grab this one. Okay, so this unit moved up. The sentry turret targeted this unit. But can you attack normally? I just don't know how it works. Because you're gonna die. That's fine. So gotta be careful with this. Scrap that. Also scrap big one. This. We don't care if you die, so we just protect the front. Get for extra coin. Double scrap. Okay, I think we got it. Okay, so which unit can die for free? Oh, they actually made, okay. Can I do all this and still kill the boss? That's the main thing. Okay, so we kill you. Okay, you are dying. You are not dying, that's all that matters. I don't care if you die. Yeah, only 2 units have to survive here. So we smelt you. You. That's probably gonna kill you, isn't it? Oh, hold on, if I use that. Yeah, that can almost kill you. So, and I have to use the forge point here. You have to pick that. That's too much damage though. Oh, hold on, you cannot attack anyway. But you cannot attack, so it doesn't matter. So that should be it. Yeah, that should be it. Hold on. Ah, no attack. So this guy does not attack. I'm confused, sorry. I'm just a bit confused about that unit. Spend all forge point, deal damage to front enemy unit equal to space. So even if we don't have equipment, we can actually use forge point for something else. So that's kind of what we need. But we already got to win with that, so deal damage equal to. Oh, that's an interesting spell. Well, we can create card. But I think we have enough. Oh, yeah, this one is very stressful. Because I have no idea how this plan works. Let's try to get more. I don't know. I think we got most of the unit that we want. Not sure which one to do. Oh, hold on. Duplicate is crazy here. I just realized. So we gotta go for the duplicate. So as 3 scrap metal, smelt yield are doubled on this floor. So we have to smelt on the same floor with the heft. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. Can equip 1 additional equipment, doesn't matter. Artificial apply 10 attack and armor 5 to equip friend unit. That's actually pretty good. Okay, with the unit upgrade, what do I want to get? Endless. Okay, extra. We are probably not gonna use you too much, so I'm just gonna get some deck too. Yeah, just make you tanky. I'm not sure how you work, but if I need to get some extra health on you, so endless. It kinda used. I mean, just in case you die, I guess. So dualism doesn't work on the forge. Doesn't work on the spawn. Not sure how dualism work on you. So that's kind of useless. So size reduction. That's the only thing I can get for you, really. Really. I don't think the dualism work on the edge effect, right? No. Whatever, you have dualism. I mean, this is all I can do, so. Not great. So at this point, I think we're generating way too much scrap. I think the normal one can go. This one is kind of meh. Do I want to duplicate the sentry turret though? This could be really fun to duplicate actually, but at this point I don't think I want to duplicate anything, so let's just get rid of it. Yeah, we have 3, so that's good enough. I still feel like I have too many units. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the room that's deployable, so I need to get rid of 1 unit. And this is the only unit that I can get rid of, so. And then we duplicate. Which one is it? 1200 armor. I mean, this is good, but it's gotta be you. Yeah, that way we have another backup that we can play. Okay, it's gotta make sure I put this on you. But you need damage. So I cannot remove the soul there. But that is the only one that I can attach to. Oh boy. Yeah, this clan is giving a lot of headache. There's a U bottom, U top. I need to keep smelting up here, and U at the middle. Okay, and so we put U at the back, and we still have enough space to play the sentry, and I guess we just throw you away. This is very weird way to play. I gotta make sure these guys survive though. And I gotta make sure we use the right spell and card as well. Okay, we gotta scrap that too. I cannot use that. The sentry has to come back here. We have to smelt here. And we can create 2 extra scrap. Create 2 scrap. I do need extra space in the middle. I do need extra space at the top as well. So that kind of means I need to get rid of it. Okay, don't use the forge point. I gotta make sure you survive though. I gotta make sure you survive as well. God, this is tricky. So I have to use this last. Okay, so let's get extra space here first. Then we smelt extra card. Oh, that gives me. Oh, that doubles the point. That's okay. That is actually insane. Okay, that's good. So we use the boilerplate protect you. The contact off. I don't think I can move you. Okay, that's interesting. We still get the benefit from the propagate, but it doesn't move the unit, so that's actually nice. So we definitely want to smelt that soon. So what do we have here? Oh, we can craft weapon as well. Oh, we can smelt that as well if we want to. The last spell, we have to play that one. And with the sweep, we really care. So once they move up, yeah, they all gonna die. Okay, so this is what you need. This is the unit that you need. So can get extra space here. So propagate 1, that's pretty good. This gotta go. Can't do anything here. Yeah, you're only cost 1. I can kill you. Get forge like 5 forge points, but is that really worth it? Not really. So I cannot play that. Gotta be you, the top. And I think we just gotta wait. And do we still get money from this though? Hopefully I do. So I think we have to slow down because I need to see how that works. So now we can do extra. Go back there. Not the one that I want to. Okay, I need to scrap this one. And not the best one to smelt. I gotta get rid of it. So gotta have this for the tank. How am I gonna do this though? Okay, you're gonna die anyway, so sacrifice you. Forge here. Forge there. Okay, hold on. Let's slow it down. Oh, why am I getting? Oh, because we. Oh, because the enemy killed the fungi, so the harvest effect does trigger. Interesting. Okay, so now they're gonna move up. So let's take a look at the point here. I gotta miss out on that. Nothing I can do. Okay, so that does trigger. That does trigger. You know. Oh boy. Okay, so I need extra space in the middle to do this. And now we can smell the big card with 18. Can put you here again, sacrifice again. Okay, oh, we can create scrap. I was like, oh, why can I do it? So, oh, gotta be careful with this one. Scrap. One. And use the masterwork. Oh, so much force point. Okay, one way remaining. I gotta scrap this too. Yeah, let's get rid of this. Can I use it? And you're gonna die anyway. There you go. 249. That's gonna be good on you. So I don't really care if everyone else dies. I just care if you survive. So they're very close to using this. Okay, you. Okay, so smelt these. Cannot create any more scrap. Okay. If I do this, is that gonna trigger the harvest? Yes, it does. Oh, so there's a potential combo there. Okay. Okay, now that we know. But there's so many things that you have to think about with this plan. It's crazy. And I think it's done. Yeah. They're all gonna die, but you're just gonna kill it. Okay, so I can smelt one, right? I can smelt these. So masterwork. Oh, but I didn't draw the shoot. Yeah, I need that boilerplate. Oh well. But still, like, that is crazy burst there. Did pretty good. Pretty good. 3,595 armor. Oh, I should have done this first. Yeah, because that gives me extra 26 forge point. Ah, yeah, I should do that. I should do that. Okay, so first things first. So we create scrap. We smelt you. We masterwork up here. We kill you. Doesn't really matter if I play it. And then we make sure we use the forge point on you. And then we go for the burst. Okay, more ember. Good, good, good. Yeah, not sure how this is gonna work, so not gonna bother with it. Ember breaker. Ever growth, regen, and sap. Don't really want to have ability on my unit right now, so skip. That's interesting. I could gain regen and spike, but we do have like endless soul that we can use, but not. I can't really go for this unit. I don't think. Having another steward will allow me to smelt more. But I have too many units. I have too many units. I mean, I have a couple of things I need to remove, so actually gonna take it. So don't like this. Tapestry, Eaton. We don't have. I think I have like a one endless unit. I could have that or same. God, this is tricky. I gotta be Slacy. So you're probably gonna have the equipment. Okay, last shop. So we basically have more than enough money to buy everything at the shop, so we don't need to make any more money. Don't care about the Under Legion. Come on, give me something good. What is this? Erase card text and upgrade slot from unit. Apply purified essence. So it's basically create like a very simple unit. But why would you want that? Why would you want that? I don't see why you would want to take this. But I already got a win with this, so it doesn't matter. It just seems so bad. Yeah, because every unit has some purpose. Yeah, you literally just get rid of every like a text there. Yeah, I don't see why you want to take this. Unless you want to go for something, I don't know. Does this do something? Does it have like a hidden mechanism that I'm not aware of? And we have two of you, so I'm actually gonna. Oh, so okay, that does remove the. Yeah, that does remove all my upgrade. It's so weird. So can I still get extra upgrade on you though? Yeah, it seems like it removes all the upgrade and everything, but it still gives you the upgrade slot left. So you can technically get the purified essence first, then still get the other upgrade. Right? I'm not sure how that works. Yeah. There's something we have to try. Okay, hold on. Oh, man, this is taking a long time, so I gotta go. So I'll be right back. Hold, please. Okay, I'm back. So let's finish this. Oh man, this run is taking way too long. Okay, here we go. So at this point, we don't care about the money, so on that off. We have to deal with the sniper. That's not great. Okay, let's try this again, man. It's just I can never draw the card at the right time, which is causing a lot of issue because I have to spend all my forge point onto one equipment. Maybe I'm too greedy with this. I don't know. Causing a lot of issue. So I gotta make sure we can get rid of the unwanted card from my deck, basically. So you guys gotta go. Okay, that was wrong, but oh well. Double scrap here. Echo bolt up there. This boilerplate we can get rid of. So I'm actually gonna put that on new. Okay, let's turn off the forge point. So put that on new. I'm gonna smelt the trap shoot because I don't need it. I do need extra space, but okay, let's use that. Oh, we draw that? Okay, actually, I need space, so that means we gotta use this. And then we scrap another scrap metal there. That way we can actually play this card. Then we go for this. And we scrap. And scrap. We're gonna draw 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Scrap 2. Okay. Now we can only hold on to 10 cards. We don't want to have too many. Okay, now I need to put the steward on the top. Okay, thing is, yeah, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can play you. Like I can scrap and sacrifice, and then use metallurgy on the top. Then we scrap the small one, and then we gotta get rid of this stuff. So I'm gonna just use it here. Use the masterwork up here. I gotta make sure I can draw the right card at the right time. That's another boilerplate. I need to draw that at the very end. Okay, 4 is too many, so I think I need to reduce the number to at least like 3. Yeah, because I'm gonna keep drawing this. That's a problem. Yeah, that's gonna mess up my draw. I'm gonna create a lot of scrap. I'm gonna scrap the big one, and I'm gonna scrap the small one. Do the masterwork up here. Spell chain on new, so it can grow you faster. It does trigger the rally effect with the conductors that they have really good synergy with each other. But I'm not really going for the rally build. So we gotta take some damage, which should be fine. Yeah, this is gonna mess up my draw. We do this down there. We put that on new. But we don't want to spend the forge point. So now you're gonna become very tanky. Okay, so I need extra space, but I can't do anything with you. I have to put you in the middle. the masterwork there. I gotta get rid of this. Okay, there you go. Okay, yeah, we gotta use this first before we scrap. Okay, now we have enough. So I'm actually going to scrap this. I'm actually going to scrap another one. And then I'm gonna play this. So now we have more than enough space. We scrap another one. And then we create all the scrap. So that way we make sure we have enough space in hand to draw the card that we want. And then we scrap another one. Yeah, this was causing an issue. I didn't get that much forge point though. The next turn I can scrap 3, but then I'm not gonna have this in my hand. I mean, if I get lucky, we can, but it's very unlikely. So we gotta draw 6. You're gonna add like 2 more cards. I actually need to get rid of you. It could have been much better if I had like a more sandwich machine there. Now this guy's not attacking because this guy's suppressed with the equipment. So I'm basically using this to gain extra force points, which is quite a lot, right? Okay, the only problem is I have to draw the boiler guard. Otherwise, I have to reduce combat. So there's just so much forge point I'm gonna waste if I don't use it. So, come on. Didn't draw it again. This is so annoying. There is the boilerplate. Oh, okay, thank God. So that was the last card. That was the last card. Oof. Okay, so we can disassemble again. That gives an extra forge point. And we can use... Okay, we cannot... Okay, we can create more scrap. We do this. That gives it 30 points. That gives it extra point. And you can create equipment. Oh, so that... Okay, huh. Oh, because it costs 0, it doesn't do anything? Really? Okay, now 704 forge point on the boilerplate, 2,500 damage with 4,244 armor. That's crazy. It's just it's taking so long to get there. Taking so long to get there. Oh boy. Pyre shot, the Pyre meter attack enemy unit on this floor. And we can smelt that. Fetch would be nice. Mushroom could be useful at the bottom. Apply consume and -1 to all spells in your deck. Don't think that's a good idea. Oh boy. Don't really need any more Railforged unit, I don't think. So let's try to get some artifact. Create permanent copy of the first consume card. Consume. Meh. Throw equipment from deck, reduce cost to 0. That's not gonna work because we have too many cards. Yeah, we have too many cards. That's just not gonna work. On turn start, spawn 1 on each floor for 20 cards in your deck. It's okay, but it does mess up my tanking with the Forge Steward, so I don't think I can take it. The floor space is nice. Next cost card and card that costs 3 or more have Permafrost. That's okay, it's not that useful. Smell grant an additional Ember. Bit too late for that. Shield unit gain regen 1 on harvest. Plus extra. Yeah, oh, okay. We have 11 space to begin with. That's really good. So that kind of means I don't. Okay, so that kind of means I don't need this, right? So 11 space. 11 space. So we 2, 4, 6, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we have more than enough space. So that means we. Yeah, so that means you can go. Oh, why did I do that actually? Oh no. Because why did I do that? I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I don't have a win with that yet. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Maybe we can get the win again next time. Yeah, whatever. 2,000 armor on the boilerplate is so good. That was a mistake. I'm still making tons of mistakes, by the way. Siphon. So you're not sniper, but you're gonna create extra card, which we can smelt. So the Railforged clan has like a no issue with the blight or scourge or curse basically, so that's kind of nice. So I think in the normal game mode, if you get used to the Railforged clan, I think it'll be very strong. It's gonna be a very strong clan. But right now I'm struggling a lot because I think I'm getting too greedy with the forge point. I think that's creating a lot of issues. Gotta play the conductor first. Then you have to be here. Steward. I don't want you to die. I just need to play one more steward here, right? So, yeah, you just tank, thank you. Okay, this has to go. I cannot use that. On this floor, that's interesting. So what's my fire damage though? Okay, why do we have so much damage with the Pyre? And why do we have 5 times attack with... hold on. Interesting, because we have these. Okay, so we do have some synergy with the Pyro. So we can actually kill you really fast with this. Interesting. But I'm gonna smelt Refute, but that's just not flavorful. Maybe I should use it first, then get rid of it. Yeah. Oh, that's kind of fun. But then we gotta lose the burst, so now we can just, I think now we can just scrap that. Sentry turret, go here. Very strong. This we can just put it on you for now, so you don't die ever. And now we can just play you here. Okay, gotta take 8, 2, and we scrap these, and we scrap another one. Now scrap another one. Then we use this. Okay, what the hell? Oh, we got the Geomask there. Okay, can you still attack? I'm not sure you're gonna trigger. I thought this unit will solve all the issue with the stealth unit, but didn't think about you. So not sure how that's gonna work on you. The Echo Bolt is great. So with the boilerplate, man, I want to stack more armor on you, but that's probably too greedy. So I should use that on you for now. I don't know. Let's get greedy. Why not? Okay, so this has to go. Am I gonna play anything else up here? Nothing, right? That. I need to slow this down because I need to see how that's gonna work. So they're gonna move up. And let's see if my sentry turret will react here. It doesn't. Okay, so sentry turret is still not the answer to all the problems we have here. So that's definitely not good. So grow room here is great. Yeah, the daze is gonna cause a lot of issues. Okay, so we can smell some card here. I did not create any card. So that means I have to add, but then we don't create any more cards. Shoot. Yeah, it's probably better for me to wait another turn. Oh yeah, this clan is so tricky to play. So just for fun. Okay, let's do this. Do that. I kind of feel like I need to get rid of these. Yeah, that costs too much. Let's sweep this one. Gotta keep the boilerplate. You are taking too much damage, so I'm a bit worried here. Why are you taking? Ah, you're taking damage from sniper. I cannot let that unit die. Okay, so no Geomask, but we have. I should have waited for the punch to kill you. Actually, this helps. Yeah, I, yeah, actually, that's pretty good. Now we can just kill you without worrying about it. Yeah, I wanted to get rid of the, I wanted to get rid of this spell, but seems like that's okay. What is going on here? You're still not dead? Okay, what the heck? Okay, how? I'm a bit confused here. You don't have stealth anymore. So how are you surviving? You are at the front. I don't understand that one. Am I missing something? So you are dying, but you are not dying for some reason. How? I don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand how that unit wasn't dying at all. Sniper game, but you gotta die anyway, so. I really have no way to use you right now. I wish I can, but I can't. So let's just get rid of this. Gotta make sure we keep you alive here. Yeah, I thought about getting rid of this spell, but seems like this is pretty good. Okay, you have spell shield, but we are somehow killing you. So I guess this doesn't count as spell damage because we are technically attacking with the Pyre. So that's actually interesting. Yes, the spell shield doesn't work with this. Very interesting. So I don't think I have any more card in my deck. We gotta get rid of the Geomask though. Yeah, that's so annoying to deal with. Okay, we need one extra turn if I want to scrap anything. Oh, I forgot about you. I had to sacrifice you. Forgot about you. Yeah, so we're not gonna get too much gold points here. Probably get around like 400. So if I had the sacrifice card, I could have sacrificed, gained tons of forge points. So that was a bit of a mistake. So to do this one, grab this, grab that, and now we can scrap this too. With the mythology, let's scrap that too. And finally use the 443 forge point on the boilerplate. There you go. And send it. Okay, so this is the last card we can get here. Consume. Propagate 2 times, that's good. But we gotta get the right card at the right time to use this, so let's skip it. Oh, you're gonna be really fun, but can't really use you. Rally apply sap to enemy unit. That's actually really good. But can I put you at the middle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 space, and you take 2. Okay, we have enough space for you actually. Yeah. This is kind of meh. Okay, final boss. So now we just go all in. We just go all in. I kind of have to do the same thing though. Okay, so okay, where's my conductor? Where's my conductor? Did not draw the conductor, so that's kind of bad. So just have to play it, I guess. So put you here, this, that, that, you. And we do have to. God, this is so much though. Like 6,000 armor. Let's go. But I have to make sure this floor can survive the damage. So yeah, let's put it on you. Yeah, that's just too much damage. So you have to have the armor. Okay, now Echo bolt up there. Go down there. Let's turn off the forge point just in case. I gotta get my sentry gun though. That's not the sentry gun. Okay, it doesn't look good. If I don't get the sentry turret, we're gonna be in trouble. I cannot use this. So I have to. Yeah, I cannot use that at all. So let's create scrap. Come on, send it, thank you. Actually, let's get rid of these. Okay, let's craft a weapon. I feel like you guys need some extra health down here. So at this point, yeah, let's just use it. So we gotta make sure they survive. Sentry can only cost 1, so... Okay, why are we taking damage here? 12. The sentry gun at the back. Okay. Okay, so we gotta scrap something here. So I wanna keep this. Now that I make the same mistake last time. So that means I gotta scrap this one. Use this. Use this. And we use a train missile to kill everything. Okay, let's turn off the forge point and let's think about this. Okay, we have 2 more equipment in our deck, but this doesn't really matter, so it's gotta be this one, but this one... It's just for tankings. It's gotta be this one that I have to spend my forge point on, basically. Or we can craft like an extra equipment here and use the forge point on that. But let's attack first and see how that works. Still not good enough, huh? Well, you survived, that's all that matters. So feel like I have to use it now. We're not getting lots of value here though. I cannot let this guy die either. So it's gotta be on you. This. Oh boy. Yeah, this is spreading like crazy. That's the main issue. That is the main issue here. So you're basically just gonna die because of the Widow Bloom. I have no way to gain extra armor. That's the only way for me to gain armor there. That means I have to go for scrap metal here. Scrap metal here. Don't want to use it right away, but I kinda have to. I have to keep this unit alive. Okay, let's use this to deal some damage to the boss because I don't want to waste the 5 or 10 damage. That 5, like I don't know, like 5 times attack. I don't want to waste that, so let's just use it. Boss. This we could use this to just gear up for the burst. But it's not like you're getting extra damage here. I could do that on you, actually. That's all I can do, actually. That kills you? Yeah, that literally kills you, huh? Wow. Wowzer. I guess we'll just put it on you then. Ah, this is so weird. Okay, grow room here. This one we can get rid of. Get 24 damage. And I gotta keep this unit all. What? Oh, you're not getting sap. You're not getting sap. Okay, I was kind of. Okay. If I need to get rid of these. There you go. So one more turn. Wow, what the? How did you? Huh. Not sure what happened there, but oh well. I need this to survive. Okay, we can scrap these. We can. Let's do the train whistle to deal some damage. Basically, another scrap here. To use. So that's all we have. What can I do here though? We do this, then forge point, and that just kills you. Why? Because it only increases the attack. So it just kills you no matter what I do. So that's all I can do. Yeah, we can create another scrap, but that's about it. So if I move you, oh, you actually get sad even though you're not on the same floor. Even though you're not same floor with this unit, you still get sad. Interesting. Am I missing something? I don't know. I'm a bit confused, but because normally this kind of stuff only works if you're on the same floor. Because when a friend unit is summoned on the floor. Propagate too. Okay, so that's why this is increasing. So yeah, sorry about that. So yeah, so forgot about it. Yeah, forget about that. Yeah, so I got confused there. But that's not from her, that is from the spell itself. Okay. So let's grab 2. Can't use this anymore. More scrap. I will shot for 200 damage. And that's all we can do. I mean, it is kind of working, but it's just very slow. Very slow. Holy! How do you have so much? Okay, what happened to you? How do you have so much damage there? Oh, I used my forge point. Okay, don't want that. Don't want that. Okay, so we gotta save the forge point to summon the unit basically here. I have no way to spend it at this point. I have no way to spend it. So we scrap this one. And nothing I can scrap here. We are gonna sacrifice you at some point. Okay, final shot. Oh man. This. Okay, there we go. So we train with you first to deal damage. And then we sacrifice you. Which is gonna kill you. But then I cannot use the okay. Oh, we can actually use it on you. Sacrifice you. Tons of harvest. Oh, hold on. I actually had to play that. Okay, so let's try it again. Okay, hold on. So we blow up, fire shot. We play. But I have to play you first. Yeah, I have to play you first. Create a scrap. Sell that. This. That. And sacrifice. You. I mean, this guy's gonna get tons of harvest. It just keeps going. Oh, you got 65 regen too. Not bad. Doesn't matter. We can still win. So now we can drop the weapon. We can choose to spend the forge point on this or on the unit. So you're gonna have 1,163 attack. Or I can just put this on you to increase the attack on you. And let's have some big boy. Why not? Yeah, not bad. And now we can train the suit. That still kills you, huh? This doesn't matter. Okay, I think that's it. That's all I can do. That's just for fun. And send it. Oh boy, took a long time to finish this run. So stressful. So stressful. So I think Sentry Turret is really good unit. But man, you need a lot of extra setup. You really cannot set up the Sentry Turret at the bottom. So you have set up in the middle or top. Okay, so we unlock the Hodge's Hammer. Strike applies 3 attack and armor to friendly unit. That is really good equipment. Oh, especially with the burst. Yes, especially with the burst and multi-strike, you have crazy synergy with this. It's not just your it's not just the one unit, it's every other unit. So it's really good. Conserve up to 10 forge point between battles. Okay, that's pretty good too. I mean, starting with the 10 forge point allows you to play unit with extra stats, so that's actually pretty good. Knuckler Steward, Revenge Game Burst. Ah, it is a rare unit too. Hmm. Not sure about this unit. Because you have to take damage, game burst, and you cost 3. Yeah, not sure if that's worth it. I mean, if this one costs 2, maybe. Very close to max level, huh? So what does Spark 3 do? Okay, still the same thing, you just get more stat. Yeah, same thing, you just get extra stat. Not great. Yeah, got a couple of mastered cards. I'm kind of curious about something. Okay, I have to take a look here. Okay, let's see. Railforged unmastered. Huh? Okay, where's the? I'm looking for something. Okay, sorry about this. Okay, so we got the win with the boilerplate. Where is it? I'm looking for. Oh, I guess it still count as a win. Oh, this one is what I'm looking for. Okay, so even though I merged the equipment, it does still count as winning with the equipment. Yeah, that's what I was kind of worried about. So this equipment is like a saving up your burst, like for like a one big rush, basically. But it is kind of useless for the boss fight. When the boss goes to like a relentless phase, you literally cannot attack with this. So you kind of have to save up the burst with the resolve, and then you have to use the ability to do one big rush in one turn. So it's interesting, but bit difficult to use. So if this Sentinel turret was like a lower rarity, maybe you can reliably get it every time, then maybe it's gonna be really good. But since this is a rare unit, you can't really always rely on this unit because you might not get this unit. So okay, so a couple of units with the wisdom fine. So Weldling is really good unit. I didn't get. Steel Steward was really good unit. I didn't get. We got the conductor, the forge, the salvage. I mean, they have really good synergy with each other, but it was very difficult to use them all together. Yeah, it was very stressful run, and it seems like the Railforged clan has no access to the sweep or trample. So that's something I need to think about as well in the future. And seems like they don't really have like a damaging spell. I think they have like a couple. Yeah, there's like one here. 9 damage spell. Okay. Anything else? So basically one spell, huh? And Pyro Shot, that's like a attack immediately with the Pyro. So that was more useful than I think because this one ignores the spell shield. Hmm. Ah well. Oh man. That was a interesting run, but man, I don't want to do that again. Took me so long time. So long. I gotta get used to the Railforged clan. I think the clan has really good potential. It's just that I'm not used to it. So I think what I had to get was the what was the unit? So I think you need to get the railgun if you want to go for DPS. I just didn't have enough DPS there. So I think railgun is pretty good unit to have. And Steel Shield is obviously really good tank. Weldling is really good, has really good synergy with the armor and attack there. Entry turret is obviously really good, but it is a rare unit. Yeah, I think railgun could help quite a lot. Yeah, with the overdrive, because we gain tons of amber at the end, so you get lots of forge point. Summon the railgun with the forge point, then get lots of forge point with the amber, then use the overdrive ability to gain tons of burst to burst down the enemy. I think that's what you need to do if you want to go for damage build. Yeah, Under Legion didn't really help out that much, but Under Legion it has synergy with the Conductor Stewards, so it was kind of interesting, but I wasn't really going for the rally build. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of my fault. It is kind of my fault, but man, this run is taking so long. I think it took me about like 3 hours. Anyway, so most of stuff is done. So next time, so this is all done. So all that's left is Pyro. So I have to play the Pyroborn clan twice, and then I have to play Largest League, Metal Remnant twice. So I have to play at least 4 more runs if I want to upgrade all the soul. Oh, well, let's see what we can do. Anyway, that is gonna be it for today. Oh man, I'm so tired. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys on the next episode. Take care. Bye.